So I've been going to therapy, and this week, I feel like I've learned a lot, and my therapist and I go over a lot of things and situations that I feel like are the effects left over on me from everything I've been through, and how I normally deal with it, but like how I dream of dealing with things, or how I wish I was. Anyway, and how to kind of get there and break it down, and it's been amazing. Well, this last week he asked me, Father's Day came up, and that's a big trigger for me, and I just didn't really know how to handle it and what to do, but I feel like I did pretty good for myself for now, but I want to do even better and really heal. And I had a feeling of asking him about healing anyway, or like, how do we actually do that? Like, we've been talking about a lot of stuff, but like, what about the main issues that even got me to where I'm at? Like, when do we do that work? And I was going over a situation, or Father's Day, I think, and he asked me what I need in order to heal, and I wasn't expecting that at all. And I'm pretty sure it's like one of the very first times I've actually just cried, because I pictured like the little girl version of me, and how I think I felt then, but I pictured it as a little kid, like how I would feel if a little kid was going through something that I went through. And my adult self was asking her, like, hey, what do you need? Like, what's wrong? And like, I was trying to ask her to figure that out. That's like the first thing that popped in my head, and it made me cry. It was the saddest thing. And I have a lot of empathy for people and people that go through anything, and I don't know if that's why or related or whatever, but my response to him was, and I didn't understand it at the time, and I'm not fully there, but I started talking about Aaron instantly, and like how we started this business, and I feel like I'm so distracted by like the security of us getting that up and going, and knowing that we're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna make ends meet, and it's gonna be successful, and we've got what it takes, and all the things. And so I guess the business is a distraction was my answer, and just knowing that. But also, like, I feel like that one of the main roles my dad still has in my life, or has had, is no matter what we've been through or what's gone on, I could always call him when shit hit the fan, and when I needed dug out of a hole or whatever, and he, no questions asked, would always step up and help us, which I appreciate, and I have appreciated. But because of that, I've been too loyal to him, and too I don't even know the word for it, but like, I felt like I was indebted to him, and I can't heal, I can't move on without like a new sense of security. But then I also had just gotten into an argument with one of my neighbors about, he told us that we need credit, and we don't have any credit, and we don't have any bills, which is the only way we were even able to start our business. If we had overhead, we would have been screwed. There's no way we could have done that. Like, some weeks we struggle just to freaking have food and pay our bills, like our utilities and stuff, starting out, let alone getting tools to start up and figuring out marketing or whatever. So I was arguing with my neighbor, and I said, God's my credit. I don't need credit. And I was getting very frustrated, and he was being a jerk, and he's not normally a jerk, but it made me realize I'm being tested, I'm being pushed. And the thing is God's my credit, and that's what I told him. And so I have my security, I have that. I just forget in these worldly moments that we're in. But a lot of things are lining out, and I wanted to record this now. And today is Friday, June 24th, 2022, because I know God's blessing us next week. I just have this feeling. He's been talking to me. The signs are pointing to it. And I felt like I needed to record all of this now, so I'm being obedient to prove a point, and not just prove, I feel like that's like so egotistical sounding, but like, what's the word, like when you witness, or you know what I mean, like testimony. But yeah, guys, next week it's pretty exciting, and I am gonna have that worldly security because I have God's security, and that is my Father. Okay, bye. Gotta go. Crazy baby.